Hey parents, we wanted to introduce to you Mobile Check-In. This is a link that you can save right on your phone, and it will allow you to easily update your household information and check your kids into services and events. Once you save the link to your phone, you can log in using your Victory username and password. This would be the same password and username that you would use for online giving. All you have to do is put in your username and password to log in. But if you don't have an account, all you have to do is click on Need an Account, and then you can set up an account. But if you have one from online giving, you can just log in and go to Update My Household. This will allow you to go in and change your address if you need to, or if you hit the next button, you can go in and change your home phone number or the campus that you normally attend. And just make sure you hit the save button. But the other cool feature about this is that you can edit your actual kids. So for example, let's say Jane here. We'll click on her. If you needed to change or update her birthday for some reason, maybe it was entered incorrectly, you could do that. Or if you hit the next button, you can go in and say, okay, Jane is now allergic to dairy, or she can be authorized to be picked up by so-and-so. And just make sure that you hit the save button, and that will happen. So it's just because it won't let me go forward unless I have the right group in, but just hit save. Now, if you've ever brought a guest child to a service, you normally have to go to guest services so you can check them into the classroom. Well, with Mobile Check-In, you can now add them in ahead of time as a guest child and skip the guest service line. So all you would have to do is to go onto your phone, say add child. You would just enter their name. So we'll just make up somebody. We'll say Paul. And enter his particular last name. So maybe they may not be related to you directly, but this is your kid's friend. So you can just say Miller. And we'll say, okay, Paul, make sure you put male or female and their birthday. So we'll just put January 1st. And then you would put in whatever year they were born. And then you're gonna say next. And then you're gonna just make sure that you select guest child and put them in the correct group. So they should be about, let's say 3 years old. And any allergies. So let's say they're allergic to dairy. You could say dairy and then hit save. The other cool feature is that the Mobile Check-In will allow you to check in your child into an event like camp or for weekend services just using a QR code on your phone. So all you have to do is log in and go to check into a service, click the service that you want to check into, and then select the kids that you want to check into that service. So let's say we want to put Paul and Jane. We're going to check them in. And then all you have to do is say check in now. This will create a QR code that you can scan at any check-in kiosk at the campus. Once you scan the QR code, the tags will print for the kids that you signed in. You can still check in with your phone number for weekend services. Mobile Check-In is just a great tool to help you easily update your family's information and to quickly check in on the weekend.